promise of the letter, the smokehouse, one important part of the Stoppel farmstead. Buildings and caves which have been around for well over 100 years now, that tell a story about Olmsted's history that are as unique as a unicorn with zebra stripes. But who were the Stoppels? George Stoppel, Maria Faber, met in America, married in 1851. But the road that led to that point was as long and unlikely as a snake without scales. George's story begins as everyone's does, with his birth. George was born November 11th, 1813, in the Kingdom of Württemberg, now a part of modern Germany. At 17, George apprenticed with his uncle to become a cooper, and after completing his training, set off into the world in 1834. After a brief stay in Switzerland, George would spend over a decade in France plying his trade. It was likely the best of times and the worst of times for George. An economic boom during his early years there was followed by a period of sharp unrest in the late 1840s, unrest which likely drove George to find opportunity elsewhere. George would arrive in America on October 10th, 1848, bringing in tow this very... Wait, no, stop. This trunk is inside. There's no need for the... Can we just get a normal picture here? Thank you. Anyway, this very trunk. One lonely trunk to pack your life's belongings. Seems hard to consider nowadays to have everything you need fit into a single trunk. The mystery of what George Stoppel may have packed in that trunk intrigues me. What did he consider important? Was he a sentimental sort with a soft spot for mementos? That doesn't seem terribly likely. What would I pack in a trunk for a journey to a new place? Novels? Dashiell Hammett? Raymond Chandler? Something to read on the journey? Records to pass the time? Figurines to decorate my space? Wait, I haven't even done any necessities, and this already feels like too much. What about you? What will you pack for your trip? I'd like to know.